Oh, they cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of 3? For a job that barely even support my basic needs now. Like, inflation is high and the bitch groceries is high as shit.
Welcome back, everyone. Today we've got another crazy lineup of clips. People absolutely freaking out over the new EBT and food stamp restrictions. And trust me, the further we get into this video, the wilder it gets. I've organized the clips so they just keep getting better and better. And the last one, you're not going to believe it. Before we dive in, though, I'm curious, do you think these new rules are long overdue and completely fair? Or do you think they're too strict? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I always read them. All right, let's jump right into it.
Okay, so tell me why I get a call. Well, actually, first I get a letter, but I just disregarded the letter because what the fuck? Like, I'm not about to respond to you on this bullshit. But anyways, I didn't respond to the letter I got in the mail from the food stamp office. So they call me and they're going over some of the changes that are going to be taking place for food stamp holders, or if you're receiving like cash assistance. They're requiring you to work 15 hours a week. 15 hours. Okay, mind you. This is insane because a lot of us have lives. Even though we're on food stamps and we have cash aid, we have lives, you know, like 15 hours a week, really? We have to do that to be able to continue receiving those benefits? Yeah. So if you don't meet those requirements, you don't qualify for those anymore. This is what's happening with the food stamps and cash aid.
15 hours a week, that's less than 2 full workdays, and somehow that's considered insane? This right here is exactly why taxpayers are frustrated. Hard-working Americans are putting in 40, 50, even 60 hours every week, paying their bills, buying their groceries, and funding these programs. And we're supposed to believe 15 hours is too much? These benefits were meant to be temporary help, not permanent income. If you're able-bodied and capable of working, putting in a few hours a week to keep receiving assistance isn't punishment, it's fairness. Taxpayers are doing their part. It's not unreasonable to expect the same from the people benefiting from these programs. What do you think, though? Should there be a minimum work requirement to receive benefits? Or should people be able to collect aid without contributing? I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Anyway, in our next video, we'll be talking about a woman who has 50 excuses for not working. Let's move on.
So I just got my food stamp letter regarding my cash assistance and my disability because somebody reported me and they denied me for all of it. So me and my kids were getting disability. I was getting cash assistance and I was also getting food stamps. And they shut me off on all of them. I did an appeal. I just got my letter. So with this new 2025 food stamp that Trump is trying to pass, or is passed, if you are an able-bodied person, you have to go get a job. If you want food stamps, you have to go get a job. So I either have to go get a job or I lose my food stamps. But if I go get a job and start making money, then my disability, it gets canceled. So how does that work? Because I was on food stamps, I was on cash assistance, and I was on disability. Me and my kids. What I make should not matter for my kids' disability. Am I right or am I wrong about that? And my TikTok income is not considered a real job. I have to go get a real job if I want to keep my food stamp. But then I will lose disability if I get that job. Help me out, state of Michigan.
Okay, y'all, I'm trying to make sure they get our order right with our EBT. We have. Yes, we want those too. Yes. Yes, we want those too. Thank you. All right, y'all, we trying to get our order here with this food stamps. Trying to get these food stamps right. They They had it a little confused about our order. We wanted our 2 coconut waters, so that's what they messed up at. But we do have meats and stuff. Y'all take EBT? Y'all take EBT, miss? EBT? EBT? Yes, EBT? Yes. Food stamps. Okay, good. Thank you. No WIC? Okay, food stamps. So, yeah, they take food stamps for our order, y'all. We, had to get it together. Hold on, girl. What the hell wrong with the cookies?
It's cold.
That's cold food. Cold.
It's not hot. It's not hot. It should ring up for food stamps.
This right here is exactly why taxpayers are fed up. Billions of dollars go into food stamps every year. And instead of focusing on feeding families, we have people arguing over coconut water, cookies, and cold items just to make sure it rings up on EBT. These programs were designed to keep children from going hungry, not to cover snack aisles and premium drinks, while hardworking Americans are out here budgeting every dollar, paying their bills, and buying their own groceries without any help. But anyway, in our next clip, there's a woman who got rich off our money by collecting welfare checks for 13 years, but when the benefits stopped, she started crying on TikTok. Let's jump right into the crazy video.
Y'all, please tell me y'all seen that lady on TikTok. The Caucasian lady talking about the food stamps, crying because the food stamp office she got cut off of food stamps, $4,000 of food stamps, cut off her Section 8. Her Section 8, I think she was paying like $86 or something a month. She got like 6 or 7 kids. She gets Social Security. She get welfare. She gets everything. Y'all, she's on there crying because they cut her off of everything and they told her that she's going to have to get a job. Y'all, and that's not even the bad part. The bad part is like she's capably able, like she's able to work. Like, she's like, I can't work. And then she paused and she was like, well, I can work, but I don't want. And then she's on there like they're making her sell her BMW or sell her 2024, her new car, her something. I don't know. That could be a lie or whatever from videos just bouncing around. But she's been on Section 8, y'all, for 13 years. If you have been on Section 8 for 13 years and you get Section 8, you get food stamps, $4,000 worth of food stamps, Social Security and welfare. So you get a check for these kids as well. Why you don't got somebody in the comments? Y'all just have to go watch the video, man. She really on there crying. Man, they are chewing her up in the comments because why would you get over here and do all that? Like, we already mad. Like, you mean to tell me 13 years you don't have no money and you've been on the government assistance for the past 13 years and talking about she don't want to work? Y'all, just go watch it. Y'all have to watch the video. This shit is hilarious, man.
13 years, over $4,000 a month in food stamps, Section 8 housing, welfare, Social Security, and multiple checks for the kids. And somehow there's still no money saved, no plan, and no accountability. This right here is exactly why taxpayers are fed up. Hardworking Americans are putting in 40, 50, even 60 hours a week, paying their bills, buying their own groceries, and funding these programs, while someone can sit on government assistance for over a decade, drive a BMW, and then cry when told they finally need to get a job. Do you think there should be a time limit on how long someone can receive these benefits, or should people be allowed to stay on them as long as they qualify? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Anyway, in our next video, there's a woman living in fear of a large amount of debt loaded onto her EBT card. Let's continue.
I just woke up to at least 15 missed calls from my mom. I owe EBT $27,000 that I have not paid, and I'm not planning to pay. And last night, my mom told me a sheriff went to her house looking for me. My dad answered the door. Apparently, the sheriff said that they have a warrant out for my arrest and they're trying to find where I live. I always put my mom's address in everything because it's more convenient to me, so that's why I guess they went over there. But I'm just like, what the fuck do I do? This is footage of the sheriff going to my mom's house. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
We can't answer the door right now.
I am just so glad that my mom nor my dad told them where I was at, because I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Last time I was gonna leave to Mexico and I came right back. Like, I think now I really should leave, because if they have a warrant out for me, they're gonna come and catch me, and I can't let that happen.
It's been day 5 and I have not received no food stamps. My disability checks is on hold. My cash benefits is not coming no more. They're still pending. It is the taxpayer's job to pay for my kids to eat and for my kids to be taken care of. I have over 2,000 followers on TikTok and I can't get not one person to send me 50 cents. If you're watching this fucking video and you can't send me nothing, I'm blocking you. I'm fucking blocking you. 50 cents. My kids have not ate in 5 days. It is the taxpayer's responsibility to take care of my kids.
When the internet found out that I was on Medicaid and SNAP, they all told me how they couldn't wait until my benefits got taken away from me. Well, I got a letter from my local benefits office, and here's the moment of truth. This letter is to notify you that you are eligible for an additional $100 LIHEAP cash grant for the 2024-2025 LIHEAP season. I reported all of my income from that video back in July, and we are expecting a letter to maybe say that like our food stamps got like cut in half or something. But so far that letter hasn't come. But the letter that has come is letting us know that we have a $100 credit on our electric bill. So keep holding your breath until I lose my benefits, because as of right now, I still have Medicaid and I still have food stamps. And I also work and earn an income and pay taxes. And now have $100 off my electric bill. Love you, bye.
Blows my mind how we've gotten to the point where living off the state has become an achievement and something people actually celebrate. You should be embarrassed. An able-bodied adult laying around all day, bragging about the benefits you receive while there are disabled and elderly people out there who can barely even get access to it. It's truly just disgusting behavior. What do you think, though? Should there be stricter rules on who qualifies for these programs, or do you think people should have the freedom to stay on them as long as they want? Up next, though, we have an even better video of a lady who's not happy that people care she's mooching off your tax dollars. Let's take a look.
Can someone explain something to me, please? Why are y'all so mad and trying to control literally everything pertaining to food stamps? Like, first y'all are mad about how much people are receiving in benefits when you have to sit back and pay towards, the benefits. Y'all are mad of how much people are receiving. They should receive less. When did y'all think you came up with the guidelines and the regulations and the little chart that tells you how much you can make and how many people has to be in your family to receive the maximum amount? When did y'all think that was any of your concern? Honestly. And then y'all really want to stop people from buying like things like steak and lobster and like food that people feed their families. Like, there's things that certain families do not eat. Like, I'm not going to feed my family like generic store brand stuff. I'm not going to do it. So let's stop trying to pass judgment on people on food stamps. Period. Mind your business.
No, she don't want 80. That's what she said. Take those off. It's okay. That's what she's saying. So just take it off. It's all right. Yeah, we can. All right. How many boxes you scan? Like, you think we're gonna have enough for all of this? We don't think we're gonna have enough? Huh? Yeah, we doing a party. All right, just take those on. They can take food stamps with us. I can get Kenny off food stamps. All right, let's try. We're going to take those off, though. So right now, we can just do this. Oh, you want me to keep this? Yeah. No, we're going to take that off. Hold on. We still got to take that off. Yeah, I don't want this. I got 3 already for the party. So we're going to take that one off last. We can just get this one right now. You got to see if they take food stamps. I don't know. You could have found out right now. Yeah, when you scan the card, then we're going to find out. Yeah. What's the total? $120.86. That's a lot of money.
She run that Gatorade up twice. You need to check. She just run that Gatorade up twice. She probably double ranking shit up. Make sure stuff ain't in the. Oh, my bad. That's the food supply. Oh, okay. One of these and then you already scanned that. I said no. Radaya, put it back.
The cashier is not giving you a hard time. She's just doing her job. She doesn't make the rules. If anything, you're the one giving her a hard time. And honestly, I hate to break it to you, but it's probably a good thing that you're cutting down on the junk food anyway. What do you think, though? Should cashiers be expected to enforce rules like this? Or should customers take more personal responsibility when using benefits? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'm curious where you stand. Anyway, you know I saved the craziest video for last. It's the same as the scene at the beginning of this video. Let's move on.
Oh, they cut my motherfucking food stamps to $85 fucking dollars from $738. How the fuck that's supposed to support a household of 3? For a job that barely even support my basic needs now. Like, inflation is high and the bitch groceries is high as shit. Oh, I'm pissed the fuck off. Like, I'm mad as shit because how the fuck am I supposed to survive off that shit? So when y'all see me in the motherfucking store stealing stuff and that shit in my motherfucking bag, nicely act like you don't see shit and mind your motherfucking business, because this shit is going in my motherfucking bag and I'm walking out this motherfucking store with my motherfucking chest up and my head held high, and I dare you to try to tell me, hey ma'am, excuse me, because I'm gonna look at you like you fucking retarded and say go talk to Trump about that shit.
$738 in food stamps every single month, and now it's $85. And somehow taxpayers are the villains? Hardworking Americans are out here working 40, 50, 60 hours a week, budgeting every dollar, buying their own groceries, and paying their own bills while also funding these programs. Nobody wants families to go hungry, but personal responsibility has to matter. Taxpayers are stretched thin, prices are high, and at some point, living within your means is part of the solution. What do you think, though? Should there be a cap on how much assistance someone can receive? Or should people be allowed to stay on benefits as long as they qualify? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And that's going to wrap it up for today. If you enjoyed this breakdown, you're going to love the next video. It's packed with even crazier entitlement moments and unbelievable clips you won't want to miss. Go ahead and click it, tap it, press it, whatever device you're on, and I'll meet you there.